Welcome back to Worthington Model Railway. This package arrived from Rails. It's taken a while to get here. It was posted on November the 26th. It's now December the 20th. But I know there's been a mail strike in the UK, which is slowing everything down. But anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside of it. So this is the Mainline Hunslet from Bachmann. So let's open it up. This is the first of a number of these that they're producing and that I've ordered. So here we go. And this one is Blanche. I know there's another one on the way. I was trying to get Rails to just wait and send me these all together, but they decided they wanted to ship each one out separately, and they're not terribly helpful in terms of combining stuff for shipping. I actually wanted to add some stuff to my order for the other one that they were going to ship, and they refused to do it. So I'm getting a bit upset with Rails. They really do not cater well to those of us overseas that do a lot of mail order stuff. Hattons do a way better job, so I'm just going to say that. Anyway, so let's open this up and we'll take a look. So one thing I will mention about this, it is the DCC Sound fitted version, so we will definitely look at the sounds when we get it on the layout a little bit later. So a lot of the usual stuff in here, Bachmann Collectors Club stuff, which doesn't work for me in the US. In here is the instruction leaflet with all sorts of info on it, and I know that there's going to be a version of this, I think, released with a tender at some point, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. And so there's some information there, and because this is sound fitted, I have the leaflet here with all the DCC sound fitting information and the list of sounds. Let me just zoom out a little. So here's all the sound information, so we'll look at some of that a bit later. So we do have a little bag of accessories, primarily just a coupling and the blanking plate for the DCC. Doesn't seem to be too much else in there. And there we have Blanche, so let's open up the packaging and look at Blanche. So a beautiful little locomotive. And hopefully this new camera I got is going to help us see the immense amount of detail on here. And there is a lot of fine detail on here with Blanche. There we can see the nameplate and the name Blanche, and some of the piping. Cab detail is really nice. So is the glazing, and amazing what they can fit into a very small space here. I think it's interesting, these mainline Hunslets had these pretty high cylinders, and they get that nicely modeled here. Let's have a look at the front here. So there we go. Now, I thought there were supposed to be etched nameplates with this. I don't see those. Let me check in the box. Yes, there are indeed etched nameplates and builder's plates in the accessories bag. So I don't know if we'll fit those at some point. I mean, the ones that are on there are really nice, but the etched ones are, I'm sure, even better. So I'm going to try to zoom in on that nameplate, and hopefully the builder's plate and the nameplate, and we can see that they are both very nice. Okay, I'm very pleased with the detail on this model. I mean, it's just amazing for its size and how much they've included. A lot of separately fitted parts, because it'd be interesting to see how she runs. And one thing I have to do is finish getting my track laid as I've moved things around in the layout, so I can run her. So not sure if I'm going to be able to show you it running in this video, or if we'll have to do a second video to actually see Blanche running. Okay, so let's program this. Okay, so I have it programmed. Let's see if it'll run. Let me go forward and Thank you for watching. This gives me some impetus to get my 009 track laid on the layout extension so we can see Blanche running. Hopefully I'll get that done over the next few days. Got a lot going on with Christmas coming up, and this is probably the last video I post before Christmas. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and Happy Holidays if you don't. As always, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe if you haven't by using the button to the top right, and you'll see another video to the top left.